What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what is in the Skate Shop website guide. If you guys don't know my backstory, I've been working in web design and in e-commerce for the last 7 years, working with an agency for big brands and outside of skateboarding. But basically, I've taken all of my knowledge from helping other brands grow and applied it to skateboarding by putting together an easy to follow course. So basically, it's split up into 19 modules. Here, I'll minimize myself here and show you the guide here. So this is essentially what you'd be landing on. So let's get into it. So basically, after you click buy this, you'll enter your email address, where you're at, your first and last name. This is just a test. Skate shop name, tip if you want, and then pay. And then essentially, as soon as that is done, it spins up, it loads, and then you get direct access to the Skate Shop guide. It's also going to be sent to your email address, so you'll have it there. Just make sure to save that as a bookmark. But basically, it's pretty straightforward. On the left side here, you have what are, I guess, kind of like modules, so to speak. And anytime you see this kind of white square, that's a button essentially that provides the context for that specific module. So I have a video on how to use this guide. I'm not going to show all the videos. I'm just going to kind of give you a rundown of what to expect from this course. Second is setting up Shopify. Also, quick disclaimer here, whether you already have a Shopify store or you're starting from scratch, this guide is basically designed for both use cases. So whether you've already had a store for a while and you're just looking to improve it as far as the conversion rate, so basically number of people coming to the site, converting it into sales, or like I said, starting from scratch and wanting to set everything up. So even if you're already set up, it's still worth going through the setup guide, help and resources, that kind of thing, because I go into a little more details on each thing. But basically, setting up your store, also provide resources on some of these modules, not all of them, but whether you're migrating to Shopify from another site. And then we have help and resources, so various workflows and things that I use that help in this tutorial. Adding and designing photos, so just basically media guidelines to improve the layout of your homepage, the layout of your product pages and collection pages, and then also making sure that they're the right size and everything for web compliance. Adding collections, adding products, the Shopify apps that I recommend, preferences, setting up your Google Analytics, setting up your navigation so that it's an easy to follow navigation for your skaters, your theme settings, your homepage layout, different layouts depending on how you want to set up your store, your product page layout, making sure it's a benefit driven product pages, collection pages. And then I have a module here to leave a review. It's always appreciative if you provide feedback or leave a review. Cart layout, how to set up your cart, and then kind of a checklist, making sure that everything is done properly before you launch, if you're starting from scratch, and then go live. So this is kind of an example of what it looks like. Basically, when you click on a video, it's going to open up a different tab, which is essentially a Loom video. This is back when I had a beard. So Loom is basically a video platform. So you can come in here,
hey guys,
and basically go through it at your own pace. You can speed it up if you want to, or slow it down. If ever you come back to this link, it'll remember where you're at. So if ever you've gone through one of the modules and you want to come back to it, it's there. Basically, there's about 3 hours of video. So I say you can get it done in a day if you really wanted to power through, and you could do that. And I made it as user friendly as possible. I'm aware that not every skate shop owner is necessarily the most tech savvy. So the goal really was to make it super easy to follow and navigate. And in the videos, I kind of screen share the whole time and show you exactly what to do as you're navigating through Shopify. So yeah, I'm super stoked to share this with you guys. I know I created this about a year ago, and I haven't really made a full video on YouTube yet to like explain exactly what is inside. But I just wanted to share this with you guys because I think a lot of skate shops have been buying it, downloading it, and you know, are seeing benefits from the changes. So it's really cool to see, and I'm stoked to where this is going, because next thing I'm working on is another product for content. So it's going to be a skate shop content calendar, so that skate shops know exactly what to post, whether they're posting 5 days a week, 7 days a week, with a strategic outline of like what the checklist should be for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the reasoning behind each post, as well as like a checklist of what to do to help your engagement as well, that type of thing. I can give you a quick sneak peek at that if you guys are still watching and interested. So this is what I've been working on. Basically, skate shop content planner. I'm going to put a video of explaining exactly how to do this before it gets launched. So basically, I'm thinking about putting like a target audience workshop together for skate shops, because not every skate shop is built the same. And essentially, I think it's important to have a good understanding of who the target demographic is, because not every skate shop is going to be the same. Some resources here, which will be like how to tell a story, different accounts to follow that are of high value and worth learning if creating content is obviously important to sales. So daily checklist of what you need to do every day. Basically, Monday through Sunday will be the same thing, and it might not look exactly like this when it gets launched. This is like, I'm still cooking this. I might do like a 5-day calendar, because 7 days is a lot of work. Anyways, I'm rambling here, but like every day is going to be the same as far as like what you need to do. It'll be slightly different. For example, like Monday will be a reel, Tuesday is reel, Wednesday's a carousel post. So like Monday, for example, we'll have different ideas of different types of posts. I'm going to put a little more content in here as well for more context. This is where you'll also, this will be like your workbook, so to speak. So on Monday, based on these types of ideas, for example, Monday is a credibility authority post. There's posts that are educational, storytelling, culture, humor, or product focused, or just visibility. So there's a strategy to every type of post in order to build an audience, as well as tell your story online. And then every page, Monday, Tuesday, on the post will have your workbook, for example. So whatever ideas you get within that topic, you can come in here, create a page, and this is an example video. And then you can write those ideas there, and then that will live on Tuesday as an idea. And then that way, when you're doing the day-to-day content creation, you can come back 2 specific days and be like, okay, I had this idea that I can make on Tuesday. Also, every day I'll be posting a story, and then a story is like, on your stories, some ideas around that, which could also bring up, the content machine, which is just your workbook. And then engagement. So a list of like what you need to do every day. So commenting on 10 posts, with it's basically free advertisement for your skate shop or your skate brand. So you go in and comment on local skaters or big skate brands, or skate meme pages or local communities, or skate media magazines, and add something valuable, engaging, conversational, something that sparks curiosity. You got to be you, obviously, be authentic, but it's free advertising, right? It gets people to your page ultimately. And then plan tomorrow. So I think for me, at least, whenever I'm creating content, it's always important to plan whatever you're doing for the next day, that day. That way, when you get to the next day, it's already laid out for you, and you don't have to think about it too much. So that's what I've been working on. That's what I'm really excited to share with you guys next. So if you're still watching, thank you. Please share with your local skate shop, or if you are a skate shop and you see value in this, comment below if there's any feedback or any ideas you have around this, or anything that's specific pain point or specific, I guess, roadblock that you're currently going through when it comes to creating content online. But that's the gist of it. Basically, the goal is to fix the whole journey, the whole user journey. So starting with your website. So first and foremost, your website needs to convert. It needs to do well. So that's the first thing. And the next is creating content, building your audience, and essentially driving traffic to your website organically. So that's what I'm working on. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and catch you in the next one. Peace.